Miss Katie Rost over there at Real Housewives of Potomac decided that she was going to issue a public apology to Andy Cohen, saying that she does want a job and she swears that she will totally behave. She says that she's sorry for her temper tantrums and she isn't thirsty. She just wants to work. Interesting. I will welcome Katie back with open arms if Andy is. I'm wondering if y'all think Nene should have took the same route and given Andy a public apology so she could return too.
I don't think it would have
Girl.
worked at this point, to be honest. I listen. I follow Katie. Okay, Katie's a character, but ultimately, she makes me feel like I can't trust anything she says, or I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that she would lie, but that I don't know if in one moment it's true for her, and in the next moment it's not. Like, she just seems volatile. She seems like somebody that would just kind of do whatever the fuck they want to do. So I don't know, but I want her back on the show regardless. I don't think she's done anything that bad for them not to bring her back on the show versus Nene that called Andy a cokehead racist. So
Right.
yeah, I think that honestly, I think Katie can beg for her job back. Nene made that shit. If you ain't walking away with your head held high and not looking back, I don't know what you doing.
I think Katie. I think the difference between Katie and Nene. I think Katie was in a bad headspace. I think Katie was in a time in her life where she was like spiraling, and she was reacting for like a season or two, and then like, all right, get her away from here. I think Nene, on the other hand, scorched earth for like a couple years, to where they had no choice but to kind of wash their hands of it. So I think Katie saying I'll behave now was her kind of acknowledging that, okay, maybe I was a bit out of control before because I was crazy Katie, and now I know I can't be that crazy anymore. But even seeing like little videos that the girls have been put on their social medias, she looked like she's like in the loop a little bit, and she's still like the fun girl. So I want her back because we need that. I think the other ladies are so like serious or whatever. I want to see her dynamic with with Candiace, and also with even with Mia. Like, I want to see how that kind of will work. But I think Nene can't apologize because Nene went at Andy and Bravo. Katie was just an asshole, out of control on the show with her castmates for a season or two. Katie didn't like try to burn the building down like Nene did. So I think Nene, there's no apology you can give after calling me a coked out racist, discriminating, white man who was using black women to, be better. Like, you can't come back from that. Like, you can't, because that means you was lying.
Oh, well, good luck.
Fix it,
All right,
Jesus.
y'all. Let's go ahead and transition over. I want to talk about Miss Candiace Dillard and Miss Gizelle Bryant. Okay. Now, recently it was stated or shown that the two ladies unfollowed each other. As of today, Gizelle is following Candiace. Candiace has yet to follow her back. All right. Now, according to YouTuber The Lean, he is alleging that the reason Candiace is not effing with Gizelle, all right, and I know a lot of you guys have been waiting a long time for this. The reason she's not effing with Gizelle is because Gizelle is insinuating that Chris acted inappropriately with her last season during the reunion. And it's also being said that Ashley kind of co-signed this and gave, I guess, her own experience or something. I want to know you all's thoughts about this. If this is indeed true, because currently it is being alleged, I think that's totally effed up on Giselle's behalf, but it's nothing anybody should really be surprised about if you've been watching the show. I am definitely here for a front row seat to see Candiace eat Gizelle up, and I really don't want to hear nobody complaining about Candiace's mouth when she come from Miss Lady. So we'll see,
Okay.
because sometimes we hear stuff and they may not even show us that in the season. I don't know, but right now it is being alleged. Do y'all believe that
Um, I'm
Chris
sorry, Jamie.
acted?
I'm sorry, Jamie. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. I need you to rewind this for me. What did Giselle say?
Okay,
Let me
so
recall.
the The YouTuber The Lean is alleging that Gizelle said at the reunion, or she's bringing up this season, that Candiace's husband acted inappropriately with her last season.
Was
So
that defined in any specific terms?
no, I'm not sure if that's him like flirting. Y'all know Chris was definitely drinking at the reunion, so I don't know if he could have got a little more touchy. I believe it was a situation where they said that Kyle, the guy, her stylist or whatnot, was privy to it. I believe he was trying to have a conversation. Chris was trying to have a conversation with Gizelle in a room that I guess like privately or something like that. And yeah, so that's what's being said. And she's bringing that up as though he was coming at her inappropriately. And it seems like Miss Ashley Darby is kind of co-signing on that.
Oh, that is caucasity. I mean, just the Caucasianness of that situation. Oh my God. Like you're white womaning, like a black woman, you know, relatively, is white womaning a white man. It's fascinating. I'm honestly like, honestly, I'm surprised. Like, that's why I was like, wait, did I hear her right? Because I was listening, but I was like, did she say he said that? I mean, he was inappropriate. Like, what do they mean inappropriate? Like, because I'm kind of just like, did he try to like come on to you, or did he get in your face and was like, bitch, stop playing with my wife? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of inappropriate are we talking about here, Gizelle? Either way, it doesn't surprise me. We all know that this is Gizelle's MO. Like, when she brought security to the reunion, like Chris was gonna do her something. Do we not recall? Like, it's her thing to invoke the white womanness of pretending to be scared in order to make someone seem like they're unstable and volatile. And thank y'all in the comments for saying unstable about Katie, because that's the word I was searching for. So thank y'all for that. Yeah, she unstable. But I can't wait. I cannot wait for Candiace to gather. And I mean gather her like some motherfucking jacks. Okay? Gather her this upcoming season. Honestly, it'll feel like retribution in some way. So I'm looking forward to it if that's what's going to happen. But if y'all gonna make my girl Candiace out to be a bully after she ragtagged somebody for saying some shit like that about her husband, which we know can go far. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have an issue with y'all. We're gonna be fighting in these comments.
Y'all know I don't like Candiace. However, if I don't see Chris flirting with anybody on the show, I think Chris loves Candiace. So I think if Gizelle did do this, and if Candiace reads her, that's what Gizelle gonna get. It'll be nice to see her not like kissing Gizelle's ass. So it'll be nice to see her get in Gizelle's ass, because, you know, Gizelle hasn't really been the best person, you know, truthfully, but Candiace don't see it yet. So I think if she can see who Gizelle really is, you know, I'm all for it. But, you know, I still, you know, I give her a new chance every season. We're gonna see. But I don't see Chris doing that. But I do see Gizelle making it seem like he did.
Right. So I'm gonna play this clip real quick from the Lean's page. Y'all be sure to go over there and check them out. I'm about to go ahead and just play this so y'all can get some details about what happened.
The alleged reason that Candiace unfollowed Gizelle is because Gizelle is alluding to Chris coming onto her inappropriately. She is saying that at the reunion last year, or this was last year, I guess he went to have a conversation with her, knowing that no one was in the dressing room, like planning to have this conversation with her while she was alone. Allegedly, her stylist, Kyle, or whatever he is, because she don't be looking good. Allegedly, he is involved in this and is kind of backing Gizelle up and saying that he was trying to alluding to him trying to come on to her. And so here recently, they were filming a group event or whatever. Everything was cool, and Gizelle pulled her to the side and told her about this. Now, she didn't say rape, she didn't say sexual, but she left it open, insinuating that he was being inappropriate with her. At least that's how felt. And that's why, we get, why we saw that unfollow. But also, if you notice, there was, she tweeted after it said, bravo, bravo, fucking bravo. Because apparently in the midst of the scene, she looks at the camera and it's just like, are we really doing this? Is this what we're doing? Like, is this what's going to happen? It's kind of a breaking the fourth wall type moment. Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. So that's just for y'all that was wondering about what happened. That is what happened. Say what?
That was piping hot, girl. That was tea right there. Because I feel like that told me a lot that I needed to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so first of all, with him saying it like that, with Candiace turning, it makes me feel like, y'all, like that's Gizelle doing exactly the same thing that she did to Monique, to Candiace. And I almost feel like we were warning Candiace when Candiace was like having those moments where she would like defend Gizelle about something. And we were like, Candiace, girl, in Jamie's words, scoot back. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Like, don't do it. You're doing it, and we want you to stop because she's gonna do it to you too. And to see it now play out, it's just kind of like, wow, like, bitch, you really like you a snake. You a snake like a motherfucker to do some shit like that. Like, with the, what I'm saying, what could be the outcome of you saying that man was inappropriate with you and leaving that open for people to guess what you might mean. Like, all of that shit is manipulative and very intentional. And I feel like we knew that about Gizelle a couple of seasons ago. Okay. So I feel like low key, Candiace, I wish you wouldn't have been so nice to her. I wish you hadn't defended her, because this is the type of shit she on, and it makes me look at what's your girl? Karen. Makes me look at Karen like, okay, so what you gonna do, bitch? Because we see how she played with you, and now you over there buddy with the bitch, and I'm still not okay with that. I still don't feel good about it.
Exactly. Thank you, Michelle, my bell, for the super chat. Have Candiace and Gizelle really liked each other? I feel like Candiace probably liked her, but I don't know if Gizelle ever liked her back.
I think Candiace is always trying to find a mother figure in somebody because Dorothy can be difficult for her. And so I think she often likes her friendships with older women because they can fill the space of the older but more friendly version, you know what I'm saying, of a woman that she would like to have a relationship with. So I think she absolutely had genuine like for Gizelle, which is why she was always giving her the benefit of the doubt, even when she didn't deserve it.
Right.